What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? We've got Emmanuel 1231, Mike F, Jared Sloan, Prehistoric Eno, Ash, and Jam. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How are you guys doing today? Let's go ahead and get underway. We don't have much time this week for hunting, so hopefully we can get a shiny, and let's not waste any time. Really good news? What's that, Jam? What was that? You're starting to watch Naruto and you really like it? Cool, man. Cool. I haven't seen any of Naruto. Like those really long shows, I don't know, I'm always nervous about starting because I tend to watch one show at a time, and I don't know, I feel like starting something that massive could take a little bit of time. What's up, Jared? How's it going, man? Decided to go for a shiny coughing and black too. Awesome. Awesome, Mike. You're back. You are back, Jared. Welcome back, man. You got a shiny Celesteela 10 minutes before the school day started. Nice, Ash. Congratulations on that one, man. I can't wait to get around to hunting the UBs myself. It's going to be insane. So much fun. You got your shiny Entei today at 9,957 soft resets, and then you got shiny Suicune after only 234 soft resets. You're hunting Moltres right now. Well, awesome, Jam. I'm glad you were able to finally get Entei, and I'm glad Suicune has kind of, you know, paid off. And, you know, paid back that long hunt a little bit. I hope Moltres also shows up really quickly for you. Be right back. Alright, see you in a bit, Emmanuel. See you in a bit, dude. Shiny Entei will appear before 1365. I would love for that to happen. That would be the best possible thing that could happen with that. Yeah, the only thing there is I guess we'd go back to Raikou. I don't exactly know. I guess we'd probably hunt for Lugia for a little bit. Granted, I don't actually have a thumbnail for Lugia, so I might just throw up that generic one I got. If that does happen. But that is a big if. What's up, Screaming Rowlet? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm gonna start horde hunting on Pokemon. Why? Well, good luck, man. Good luck. I hope you find some good shinies super quickly. Got him 2 minutes before the school bus came. Wow, that is some good timing right there, Jam. It caught it and then ran like crazy to the bus. That's awesome. I'm so glad you're able to catch it. I need a good shiny today. It would be very much appreciated with like the stress and the hecticness that is this week. I would love to be able to get something super exciting here off the bat. Congrats on getting Raikou. We haven't got Raikou yet, Ash. Like it says over there, it's just on hold. I need to get the shiny charm over there for Raikou. So we're just taking a break on that one for the time being. We'll probably end up coming back to that one as soon as we catch Entei, if we don't like catch Entei too quickly, because I have to get the shiny charm over there and I don't really have time, especially not today or tomorrow, to work on that, and probably not much for the rest of the week though. Can you see the bunny in a profile picture? That's your bunny. That's awesome, Jam. That's really cool. You have a pet bunny. I always thought like having a pet rabbit or something would be pretty cool, but I don't know. That never happened. I got hamsters instead. Hope you get a shiny. I hope so too, Jared. I hope today can be our lucky day. It's been like legitimately a month since we last got a shiny. Like our Buneary was the last thing we caught. We haven't got anything since then, or like we got some wormhole stuff. We haven't had any like successful hunt since Buneary, so we got a good bit of luck to catch up on here. That is my hopes here, at least. What's up, TP? Welcome to the stream. You're currently random encountering in Lost Lorn Forest and Black 2 with a Q Charm Cincina. Well, good luck, TP. Also, I hope you're having a good day, man. Resetting with rubber band right. You're resetting all the time without Entei. You bought one. I've never actually used a rubber band for I've never used rubber band for soft resetting. It makes me nervous that I'm going to accidentally like soft reset when I shouldn't. What's up, Trap's Dead? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? But yeah, so I don't have a rubber band on it just because like it gives me a few more chances to like catch myself instead of soft resetting over a shiny. We got 2 Latios from a couple of legendary raids, also a Mewtwo from an EX raid. Nice, Ash. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. You're doing awesome getting a haircut for your passport photo on Wednesday. Awesome, man. Yeah, you're still going through all that moving stuff. I hope all that ends up going really smoothly for you, dude. You know, as smoothly as it can. Obviously, it's gonna be definitely a crazy thing, you know, moving that much, like that far. Yeah, like I am about to like semi-move back home for the summer. Like a lot of the stuff staying here even, and like that's just not that far. Like it's not international by any means, so it's like it's kind of crazy. I totally hope that everything goes well for you. The moving date, sorta February 2019. Well, hey, at least like you have kind of a time frame, even if it's not an exact date. You've got like a schedule at least, you know. That can at least cut down on a little bit of it, you know, knowing about things can help for sure. Well, I feel the pain in your fingers after a few hours of resetting sorter bands. Comfortable for you. I understand that, Jam. I would understand that. I don't really soft reset hunt off stream. So for me, just the 2 hours a day that I do it, it doesn't end up, you know, hurting or anything. But I could totally see that. I probably would end up needing a rubber band if I was hunting for more than like 3 or 4 hours, I'd say. Rafad Games, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's you, Sophie. What's up, Sophie? It's been a long time since the last time. It's all good, Sophie. It's all good. How are you doing today? Soft 8 hours per day. That's crazy. I can definitely understand needing rubber bands then. I SOS hunt a good bit, like, but yeah, I've never done soft reset hunts that long. That is crazy. What's up, Shannon W? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're fine. What am I am doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. This week is really hectic. So it's been a bit stressful. Not gonna lie, it's finals week, so I have a bunch of stuff on my plate there. Yeah, so I had a test today. I've got 2 tomorrow. So I've been studying for those pretty much all day from like the time I got out of the other test until a few minutes before the stream started, and then I gotta pick that back up afterwards. So it's been kind of crazy. It's been kind of crazy for sure. What about my shoulder? My shoulder's doing okay. That was just like a one-day thing. I don't know what was up with it. I think it was some of the stuff I was doing on my computer was like all over the place, and like there's a bunch of coding stuff and whatnot, and just like I don't know. I feel like I was doing stuff with my arm that I normally like don't do in terms of like reaching around and stuff. I don't know. It's hard to describe, I guess, but I don't know. I think I just like moved it weird, and it was not having it. And one of the nicest things for dinner, I had sausage and potato curry with naan bread. Nice, man. Super nice. And lemon and lime yogurt for dessert. Dude, that sounds good, man. That sounds really good. I have not seen that movie, Mike. No. What's up, Peterson Bird? Welcome to the stream. You wish Ultra Sun had Entei and not Raikou. Yeah, no, honestly, I kind of would prefer Ultra Moon had Raikou and not Entei, just because, I don't know, the order I'm hunting stuff in, it would have given me more time to get the charm for, I guess, Ultra Sun, but instead, because I wanted to hunt Raikou first, so we tried doing that because I was impatient and didn't get the charm, but we had to stop because we hit 5,000 encounters and hadn't found it. So yeah, I don't know. Version exclusives can always be a little frustrating. You'll hunt Regigigas after Moltres. Well, there you go, Jam Jam. Good luck on Moltres and on Regigigas. Lucas Talk is a great film. One of your mom's favorites. Cool, cool. What's up, Imperial Cav? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? The hunt's going well, man. The hunt's going well. We're still just kind of getting started here, I guess. But, overall, it's going pretty well so far. Haven't soft reset over a shiny. What's up, Sleepy Snorlax? Welcome back to the stream, man. How have you been doing? Beast Chiller, welcome as well. How's it going? Do you have to have it in a... I don't think it... Do you have to have that in USUM? I know you do in other games, but I don't know... Was that the case in USUM? I'm not, like, questioning like it's wrong. I'm, like, legitimately confused. Or, like, legitimately questioning because I didn't know that, actually. Your kid just got a new phone? Awesome, dude. Hope you like it. What's up, Vanillix? Welcome to the stream. Old days when you first come to the stream? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You've been around for a while. A boy is trapped in a room with no windows, the door is locked, and the key was burned. All he has a calendar and a piano. What does he eat? And how does he get out? I mean... Depending on what the key's made out of, you could still just use that, right? Like, it wasn't melted or anything. If it's a metal key, you're fine. The good old days where Poochies would just be shiny 24/7. Yeah. The good old days. I don't know. We still haven't found really any other 3rd gen shinies since all those Poochyenas, so... They really still are the only shinies we found there, aside from Treecko. Oh man, Vanillix, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm really, really sorry to hear that, man. It was burned and melted because it was iron. Okay. I don't know then. I don't know. My brain is fried, so riddles are not going to be my strong suit today. I've spent a good bit of today studying, so... Most of my mental capacity is already gone. What's up, Cameron O'Neill? Welcome to the stream. Does anyone have most legends in ORS? I don't, actually. I don't. I only got about half of them, I think, before I kind of just stopped playing it. The play on words. I kind of, like, jokingly thought in my head, oh, he'd eat the dates, but... I was like, nah, that couldn't be it, but it was. It was. I don't know, I guess I was all around wrong then, for sure. Mom, gonna throw Ragnarok on Blu-ray and you're watching it tonight. That's cool, man. That's cool. You have to let me know how it is. I've heard good things about it, and I've heard not so good things about it. I feel like the majority good. But I don't know, I haven't seen any Thor movies, so I really don't have anything to compare it to. No matter what. Welcome back, Emmanuel. You don't need them. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Like, it was basically just like a version exclusive of its own, so that'd be kind of weird. If, like, only in one game did collecting all of those really give you anything. You want to hunt them in ORAS and don't want to catch them. Okay. Oh, I see where you're coming from here. You want, like, the national dex. Yeah, that one's difficult to get. Like, you want to try to get it, but you don't want to... Like, you want to hunt the legends with the shiny charm. I totally understand that. Almost finished a series of unfortunate events. Nice, man. You made your way through that. Yeah, in previous games you needed them to encounter. Yeah. Like, definitely in previous games, but, in the newer ones, or at least in USUM specifically, it's kind of treated as, like, that version exclusive with, I think, Heatran, right? Awesome news, you asked your mom to save half of your money for a few years, so every time you earn some, she saved half, and you've saved 120 pounds or $165 towards the capture card DS. That's awesome, dude. You are making your way there, man. That is super cool, dude. Hope you're able to like get it and enjoy it and all that. It's definitely something I am glad I got. I don't regret it at all. What's up, X Rider and Kyle Bryant? Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing today? We're in a math test today, and the solution for the last question came to your brain when you had to stop writing. Oh, that's the worst. That is the worst. I know that feeling. I hope that doesn't happen to me tomorrow. I've got my math test tomorrow, and that's the one that I have been studying like crazy for the past like few hours. Like pretty much from the end of my test today until like just before the stream. How is Firelion doing? It's coming along, Timmy the Turtle. Welcome to the stream. You're good? That's good to hear, Kyle. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Mildly exhausted, mildly going crazy from this week. This week is mild. It's definitely going to be a crazy one for me overall. What's up, Legendary Tyler? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? What's up? Not much. We're just getting started. Not really getting started. We're just continuing on with Entei and Charmander here. You were ill the last lesson, but you understand all the questions. That's good. That's good at least. It's good you're able to understand them all. It's just, it can be unfortunate that like, you figured out the answer right when you had to stop. You're well, that's good to hear, X-Ray. That's good to hear. What's up, Strange Top Hat? Welcome to the stream. You haven't been here a while. Well, welcome back then, dude. And I see the Venom trailer. I saw it's a thing. I haven't watched it. Still going on your fossil hunt. You're at 55 soft resets. Timmy, good luck, dude. Good luck there, man. Currently hunting Lugia. Good luck, Ash. If I find Entei today, that is the hunt we'll move on to, just because I don't have the rest of, I don't have the Shiny Charm, so hunting the rest of the legendaries would be mildly challenging. You're on Twitch 10 minutes ago, but the chat broke. That's weird. That's weird. That's one of the things Twitch usually is pretty good about keeping running. Yeah, it's kind of like the basis of their website. That and the video player. Yo, what's up, Brad? How's it going, man? You have to use some, why not have 2 of each shiny legends? Fair enough, I totally get that. Totally get that, and yeah, you can't move the ones from Usum back down to count for the decks or anything, unless you, like, hack it a bunch, and that's, like, really risky and stuff. Do you like the new 2DS XL? You'll buy your first 3DS very soon, and don't know if it's still worth to buy a new 3DS or a new 2DS. You just can't decide. So the thing there, Caprio60, A, welcome to the stream. B, it's really subjective. Cause yeah, essentially, like, objectively, as far as you can go in terms of which one runs best, you're really, like, only noticeably gonna see a difference when you go to the new 2DS and new 3DS. Like, everything below that, like, runs slower, like, it's older. That's, like, the one performance upgrade. Between the new 2DS and new 3DS XLs, like, both of them as XL, the only things that are really different is technically the new 2DS is a little bit faster. Not really much that's noticeable, but like I haven't noticed any real difference between it and my new 3DS. The one thing that really is a big difference is how it feels in your hand, and that's totally subjective to which one's going to be better. The new 3DS XL, the 3DS XL, I'm just going to drop new. Like, I'm just going to call them 3DS, 2DS. But the 3DS is heavier and a little bit thicker just because it's bigger in general and stuff. So it's a little bit heavier and it feels more solid in your hand, and like for me, I like that more. But the new 2DS, it's a little bit smaller and it's still really nice. And no matter which one you get, they're going to be good. The new 2DS is just going to be a bit cheaper and not have 3D. This is like the ultimate difference between them. Battery's almost dead. Oh no, Legendary Tyler. I hope it survives or you can find a charger for it or something, dude. Must find Entei today. Your Entei and Suicune shined and Raikou shined last week. So you must get a shiny today too. I hope we can, Jam. I really hope I can get one. It's been a while since we got one, and I am exhausted right now from all my studying, so I can definitely go with a pick-me-up. Where'd you buy your capture card? Because you got a 2DS, which is what Professor West uses. I got mine from Katsukitty. Like, if you search Katsukitty online, K-A-T-S-U Kitty, you'll find, like, the website I got it from and all that. I don't know exactly where Wes got his from, though. After you get Lugia, you're going to take a break on Shiny Hunts until you beat the Team Rainbow Rocket episode. Cool. First stream made it to in, like, 6 months. Dude, yeah, it has been a while. It has been a while, man. Yeah, and I don't know if you've been here since I got the 3DS cap card. Saw the Venom trailer, it looks cool. I heard it was pretty good. I don't know, I just never saw it. I saw people talk about it, I just never went and looked for it myself. No problem, copy to Tixie. A shiny is like a motivating medicine. In a way, Jam, in a way, I totally agree. What's up, Mariah Evans and Dr. Glowstone? Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing today? We're starting Charmander when you're last year. Okay, so it's been a long time. Wow, it's been since before we had any shinies. What's up, Spatial Palkia? Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing today? You're 80 pounds away from a capture card in 2DS. That's not bad at all. You're getting there, man. Yeah, especially if you go with like the 2DS one. Like, that'd definitely be worth it. It's easier to pay attention to your stream and to your own hunt with the rubber bands. Well, that's good. That's good. Sure, go ahead, Dr. Glowstone. I think it's not following you. Just got Poochyena. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we had started Charmander at that point, but yeah, like I think that's around the point that Charmander became more of the main thing for a bit. He summed one encounter away from Articuno. The timing on that one, man. Maybe you were the lucky charm for that. You're on 9162 plus hordes and over 45,150 encounters in ORAS. Ooh, man, that is insane. Dude, that's like over 10 times odds. That's crazy. When you get it, you're gonna get like an entire horde of shinies. Thumbs up given, feeling proud. That is good. I appreciate it. So you just started Pokemon? Okay. Okay. Love you getting Pokemon Ultra Sun or Moon? That's awesome, Cole. That is awesome. Either one you go with, they're gonna be good games. The only thing you're really missing between one or the other is the version exclusives, which pretty easy to get from other games or from other people online. You're in the first gym town. Okay. That's the wrong encounter. What's up, Brandon123? Welcome to the stream. How's the shiny hunt going? It's going well, man. It's going well. You know, neither of them are odds currently, unlike Raikou. But yeah, we're just making our way along. We're getting actually kind of close, guys. We're getting kind of close to Charmander hitting odds. So I'd love for that to shine soon, as opposed to rolling on and on and on and on for eternity. But I don't know. Entei, I'm okay with Entei taking a little bit of time. I would love to get them by tomorrow. If we could get them by tomorrow, that would be like the perfect timing for it. seeing as I have to take a little bit of a break from streaming for like most of the rest of the week. So if we could get them today and tomorrow, that would be amazing. Not giving up though, after 11 shiny Oddishes, though you now hate Oddish. You just seen too many of them. Sick of them. You're going through the cave tunnel thing where you found Zubat. You decided to catch it as a joke. And you caught a Zubat? Okay. I don't know, I feel like this is going to result in like that joke destroying everything. Like making your team so much better. Yo, we're getting raided! Kanto Kairu raid. What is up, raiders? Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? And Kanto Kairu, thank you for that raid, man. I appreciate it. Raid indeed. You're back. Welcome back, Westox. Julian Pate, welcome to the stream. Kanto Kairu, what is up, dude? What is up, man? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Sorry for being late. You're all good, Brandon. You're all good. We still got a good bit of the stream left today, man. What's up, Cheese and Ham? Welcome to the stream. You caught my name Zulu. Okay. Lunar Song, Timmy L. Welcome to the stream, guys. Raid hype indeed. Indeed, guys. Welcome, Raiders. Again, thank you, Kanto Kairu, for the raid, and thank you, Raiders, for coming through with that raid as well. If you like the stream, leave a like. If you decide to sub, that would be very much appreciated. But no matter what, thank you all for the raid. I really do appreciate that, and I hope your stream went well, Kanto. I really, really do. What's up, Hatsi Masi? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How's my day been? My day has been pretty good, Brandon. Thanks for asking. I hope yours has been well, too. For me, it has been a pretty crazy day, and it's just gonna keep getting crazier tomorrow. It's finals week, so like this is my one little break from studying and tests and all that for the day. But yeah, so it's been mildly crazy. It's been mildly crazy, but it's all good. It's all good. It's only gonna be a week. You gotta go. All right, we'll see you later, Cheese and Ham. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I hope to see you again soon. How often do I stream? I usually stream every day but Wednesdays, but that probably will change a little bit over the summer, as well as this week in general is a little messed up, because like I just mentioned, finals week and all that, so this week and next week are going to be a little bit confusing as far as that goes. Emma Pagsion, so I'm sorry, I know I mispronounced that. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. But yeah, so like, normally it's every day for 2 hours except for Wednesdays, but yeah, this week's gonna be messed up. I've only got 2 streams this week, unfortunately. You subbed? Well, thank you, Westox. I appreciate that. Sub hype indeed. Your day was amazing. You have anxiety and analysis, though that word been. Alright. Alright. I hope the stream can help make your day even better as well. What's up, Matthew Lightbody? Welcome to the stream. I did 5,000 eggs for Shiny Scyther a few years ago. That is a lot of eggs right there. That is a lot of eggs. What game did you do it in, man? Zulu started to evolve, by the way, you're playing Pearl. Okay. Okay. What's up, Pixel Blast? How's it going, man? How are you doing? You did already. Awesome. Awesome. Glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. There's 28 people watching. Let's hit 20 likes. That would be amazing if that could happen for sure. I don't know. I always feel weird asking for that stuff, though. I always personally feel weird asking for that. I know that's probably a little weird to be weirded out by that. I don't know. I always feel bad about it, but I definitely would appreciate it if it did happen. And yo, Lunar Song, thank you for the sub as well. I appreciate it. It's been a while, bud. You've been good. I've been studying Japanese like a madman. That's awesome to hear, dude. That is awesome to hear. I actually just took my Japanese final today. It probably went well, even though it was really early in the morning and I'm not awake that early. Like, the problem is I can't even think in English that early in the morning, so it's really hard to think in another language. But hopefully the test went well. Hopefully it went well. I don't think it went poorly. I'm just hoping it went well enough for me to keep my grade and all that. Shiny Groudon at 200 encounters. Timmy, that is awesome. Congratulations. Congrats on that, my man. That is insane. 200 encounters. Best of luck. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. And best of luck to you with all the studying and stuff, dude. Alpha Sapphire, it was because you were trying to breed a flawless one and bottle caps weren't announced yet. Okay. I get that, I get that. I think it is legitimately rare to find, like... Yeah, it's legitimately rarer, I think, to get, like, a perfect IV Pokemon than, like, a shiny. Even with, like, you know, all the techniques to, like, guarantee some good IVs and stuff. If I'm not mistaken. You're going to high school next year. That's awesome, Brandon. Japanese Leafgreen edition. Yes. Yes, Hasimasi. Yes. Basically, I would be playing it in English, but I lost my English copy of Fire Red. So I happen to have, like, a Japanese version of the game, so we just use that instead. Because, you know, it's a shiny hunt, so we're not really focusing too much on the dialogue. Almost done with the series of unfortunate events. That's awesome, Vanillix. I hope you've been enjoying it, man. I imagine you have to have been in order to be watching it so quickly. Zulu evolved into Crobat. That's good. That's good. You were confused because you've been playing a Pokemon Search on Minecraft and thought it said Crobat was a trait evolution. Yeah, I always thought it was too. I don't know why. I always thought Crobat was a trait evolution, even though it's, yeah, it's just, you know, the friendship one. Should you hunt for the whole Reggie trio after Regigigas? Go for it. Go for it. What's up, Vanillix? What's up, man? You're in grade 8? Alright, Brandon. Alright. What's up, Kajido? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Hashtag shiny stream luck. I need all the luck I can get, honestly. Honestly, we haven't found a shiny on stream since March. Like, we've gone all of April without anything. So I would love, love, love to be able to actually get a new shiny for us today. Congrats on losing your English version. Claps ironically. Now you lost your phone board for getting in the train. I mean, I gotta try to give myself some redemption here. I lost it somewhere between the age of 8 and 12. It's not, or between the age of 8 and like 20. So like there was a 12-year span of me not really being the most responsible of ages. So I want to say that it's not like I lost it somewhere when I was like 18 packing up to move to college or something. I like just, it's been gone for years at this point. Which is unfortunate for sure. I definitely wish I still had it. It's probably somewhere around like my mom's place, so I need to look for it over the summer again. Be right back. Alright, see you in a bit, Timmy. Don't hope that when you know you're enjoying it very much. Literally sat in your living room all day watching it and never moved to summer bathroom breaks. Yeah, I definitely take it you liked it then. Just get your copies of Black and Black 2. They were some Malaysian knockoffs, so now you have to return them and wait for a refund. Oh, that stinks, Kajido. That is really awful, dude. What's your favorite thing? What's my favorite things to do in school? Like, as far as like different types of classes? As far as classes, I was always more of a maths and science type kid. But as far as like other activities outside of class stuff, I always did robotics and whatnot. What's up, Pixelator G? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Amazon sucks. I guess you'll just use eBay. Honestly, like, I don't know. I've never really done the, like, I've never really been, like, looking for stuff that's more easily scammed. Like, more easily, like, more readily scammed and more easily, like, people are more likely to scam you with it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I've never had problems with Amazon. Honestly, to me, Amazon feels less sketch. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I've never really had experience with like trying to find Pokemon games or stuff like that online. What's up, Turtle Animation? Welcome to the stream. Greg Hen, welcome as well. Do I have a pet? I don't have a pet with me, Hasamasi. Like, we do have like family pets back home, but here in my apartments, I don't have like my own pet or anything. Have you tried to see if the games work regardless? I think your copies of Black 2 and White are Malaysian copies, but they still work on the DS. They still work, but if you're trying to like get them as part of a collection, then it becomes more of a, well, this is fake, you know? You read your comments, sorry if I did. I may have missed a couple of them. I may have missed a couple of them. Sorry, the chat's just moving like crazy right now, unfortunately. Dr. Glowstone. Down's about to die. You're on Calcium. That's all good, Jared. That's all good. I bought Dream Team on eBay, and it was a really nice copy. That's good. Yeah, I mean, obviously you're gonna find good stuff everywhere, as well as, like, finding the bad stuff in places. Because, like, there are, like, people who are genuinely trying to sell you, like, legitimate things. Like, they're not trying to rip you off everywhere, just like there can be people who are trying to rip you off everywhere. I don't know, you can have good and bad experiences everywhere, I feel. What's up, Platinum Hunter? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Who's the most famous person everyone has met? That's actually a pretty interesting question. I don't know, I mean, I've met people, or like, I've talked to people and stuff, like, that, you know, are a bit more popular, but not like in the I've met them and like really talk to them kind of way. You know, like they'll do events or something, and like you see them and you like say hi, and they're like, oh hey, and it's kind of like, okay, and, like that's the end of it too. There's Amazon Prime too. You trusted if it's if you trusted if it's Prime, the games are sealed. Not gonna bother opening them. For $40 each, you can just buy the originals, used and completed box. Yeah, I'd definitely go that route. The thing is though, I guess for me, it's at least like with Prime, you're kind of guaranteed to be able to go, what the heck, and send it back. Like if it's backed through Amazon, I guess it's more the fact that there's like kind of a security net that gives me the mentality of trusting Amazon more. This is exciting. You're getting to a point to where the questions and your answers are all in hiragana. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a really good, that's like the good point. Once you're past Romanji and you're actually kind of, because that was my problem, was I was using Genki. I don't remember what you were using as far as any study materials go, but as soon as like the book got past the point of like the practice problems had the Romanji above it, it was so much better because I wanted to read the actual like hiragana and katakana and stuff, but I kept glancing back up to the like characters I knew, like just subconsciously, and it was like really hard to stop doing it. So it's definitely kind of nice if you actually know the characters. It's nice to be able to like focus on them as opposed to like having to force yourself to avoid looking up or down or wherever. What's up, Vic Hype Music? Welcome to the stream. He was the lowest member on your team, but he came with you to the Elite Four champion. It took 1,000 tries, but you won. That's great. That's great to hear that you eventually got it. It was a US seller too. Aw, man. That is unfortunate, dude. You're back. Alright, see you in a bit, Trapstead. Yeah, same with this translation. I see your brain just wants to go straight to the English part. Exactly. Exactly. My brain still does that, or I still do that, and it's honestly more consciously at this point, because am admittedly bad with kanji, is, if there's furigana above stuff, so basically like little hiragana characters saying what the reading of the kanji is, even if I know the kanji, I end up reading the furigana. It's just, I'm bad about that part. Gotta love Patrick Warburton. How am I? I'm doing well, Greg. Thanks for asking. A little bit crazy at the moment. This is like finals week and all that, so been all over the place as far as like trying to take tests, trying to study for stuff. Need the stream as like a break. So yeah, it's been a bit crazy, but it's still going well. Amazon didn't ship you your things. You lost 3 orders because of super things. Hey, I won't ring the bell. That's dumb. That's unfortunate. I don't like when that happens. Yeah. I mean, some items are marked as like not to leave or whatever. But yeah, when they like, there are definitely plenty of stories of them like ringing and just walking away like without even trying to wait or anything. Katakana is next for you, the kanji last. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is, you're never gonna stop learning kanji. That's just how Japanese goes. There's like 2,000 that are commonly known, and then there's like over 20,000 more. You can basically end up learning the entirety of Chinese, of the Chinese character set, as part of Japanese, because like they've been adopted into so many different things. It gets to the point where no one does this, but it is almost possible to completely write in kanji, even with particles and stuff. Like, the level to which you can just, like, make it ridiculously formal and scholarly by doing that is insane. You can just keep going for forever. Can I read a Japanese game? Slowly, but yeah. Like, it is possible for me to. So that's how I'm gonna be, like, playing it off camera. Is probably very slowly, and it's part of the reason why I'm not gonna... Part of the reason why we're not going to stream, or like record or stream any of the Leafgreen playthroughs, because I'm going to take my time with it. But I can read it a little bit. Lost 50 euros, that's unfortunate. That's like really bad. I do remember you here, dude. How's it going, man? How are you doing today? What inspired me to do YouTube? I just kind of had always... For a long time, I'd want to do some kind of live streaming or something, and I just didn't really know what to do, and I kept running into issues where, like, my internet wasn't good enough to stream and run the game at the same time, or, like, my computer couldn't do both. And so it was hard to find something, and it was also really hard to find a game I wanted to play a lot of. Eventually, I did find, like, I did start shiny hunting in Pokemon, and found a few streamers and watched them do it, and eventually, like... found Random Tens and watched him a whole bunch, like all of his shiny hunting streams and stuff. And that was for like half a year, and then I decided, you know what, screw it. I definitely want to do this. I already had a decent mic and this webcam. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna like legitimately shiny hunt and I'm gonna stream it. So I went out and bought a super cheap cap card, borrowed, if he's still here, Brad's GameCube, and I've been playing on that. And yeah, that's just kind of how I started. I wanted to, but I never really had the drive to, I guess. After learning katakana, you do want to try playing Pokemon in Japanese, but it might be a while. It could. It very well could. I mean, katakana, like, if you've learned hiragana, it shouldn't be too hard to learn katakana, and honestly, no one's gonna fault you for definitely while you're learning, like, struggling, like, having to take a second to remember some of the, remember some of the less common ones and stuff. But yeah, like, if you just, like, honestly, you can probably play the games a little bit if you had, like, you know, Jisho or something open for you to be able to, like, look up words and whatnot, and then, like, a list of kana, you'd probably be fine. 20 likes, awesome, glad we're able to hit that, maybe we can hit 25, who knows? Gotta go, alright, see you later, Sophie. Thanks for tuning into the stream, I'm glad to see you again, and hope to see you again soon. And you gotta go, alright, see you later, Trapstead. Thanks for tuning in, man. $21 now. Alright, moving up. Take a look from Entei because you got it shiny in 355 soft resets. Maybe I can tie you on that one, Ash. That would be pretty cool. I don't know. We gotta. I hope Entei plays nice compared to Raikou here. Hope you get shiny Entei soon and Raikou eventually. Also Charmander too. Well, thank you, Brandon Espinosa. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, seriously. I hope we get him too. It's definitely starting to push our limits here and our patience. It's been over a month almost. Like, it's been exactly a month since we started the Charmander and Raikou hunt, so I don't know. We haven't gotten a shiny really since then, so it has been a bit crazy, and hopefully we can actually get something soon. What if you got a shiny Charmander and accidentally soft resetted? I'd be very upset, but there's not much you can do about it, man. You know, you just gotta keep going. What's up, Seven? Welcome to the stream. Good luck with the shiny. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. What happened regarding Raikou? We hit 5,000 encounters and decided that I should probably go get the shiny charm. Basically, if the hunt had gone that long and it was like Poipole or Type Null, where it's, you know, that's what the odds are, then there's not much that can be done about it. We just keep going. But Raikou passed odds for, like, not having the charm, and we didn't have the charm. So at that point, it was kind of like, maybe I should go back and actually take the time to get the charm instead of being stubborn about it. So that's all that happened with that. It's not like we're done with it or anything. It's just we hit 5,000 encounters and decided that that's far enough to go without the charm. 5,000, yikes. Yeah, I mean, we didn't have the charm, so the odds were already 1 in 4,096, but it can take a while. It can take a while, so, like, would rather get the charm than have another Poipole type situation. I don't think he'll soft reset accidentally because he's very careful. I don't know, like, knock on wood after that one. That was, I don't know, I haven't soft reset over anything yet, and that just makes me more nervous that it'll happen this time. What's up, Doggy Boy? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hope we can get him today. I hope we can get him today or tomorrow. I would really, really like to get one of these as shiny by the end of the stream tomorrow, because tomorrow, like I've said, I posted on the Discord about this, and I've mentioned it a couple times throughout this stream and the past couple. Tomorrow is my last stream for the week. Like, not like last stream, but like, basically, normally I would only take Wednesday off, but I'm taking Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday off. Basically, there's a bunch of crazy stuff going on, but I can't stream and all that. I got other things I gotta do and whatnot, so we only have 2 streams this week, and I would really like to get a shiny during one of them, so we can at least end before the little break on a high note. What's up, King Shark, the Fortnite Master? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Jerry? How's it going, dude? Welcome back. When you reach over in Helica the first time, a friend said, even every true shiny hunter accidentally soft resets over a shiny. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, yeah, eventually, like, it's kind of bound to happen at some points. I don't want that to be true, but, like, I'm not gonna sit here and be, like, upset and feel that, like, it's ruined forever if I mess up one. You're on the last episode. Awesome, dude. Getting there. Getting to the end. I think you had to soft reset over the uncatchable Zigzagoon when you're hunting Treecko. Technically, yeah, but it's not that. I don't really count that the same as a. Like, I know it's still technically failing a shiny, but like, I wouldn't count that the same as if it had been like Ruby or Sapphire. Since with Emerald, like, getting that Zigzagoon meant that like we were close to Treecko. Basically. Like, no matter which one sparkled, when I heard the sparkle, we knew that, we were close. Like, we knew we were close, you know? You're back. Welcome back, Mike F. How's it going, dude? Never soft reset over a shiny in your life. Thanks, thank Arceus Almighty. That is great. I hope I can be like that as well, but I don't know. Doing dual soft reset hunting, I feel like, is kind of asking for it. You've only soft reset over Suicune, took another few days, but got it again in the end. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I know we'll reclaim whatever we miss if it happens. I just don't want it to happen at all. Sorry about the yawn, guys. I don't know, I'm tired. I'll admit I'm very tired today. What's up, Caleb Pippin? Welcome to the stream, dude. How are you doing today? Keep up the good work and making content just on yourself simple. Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that, dude. I'm definitely gonna keep doing these streams and all that. I enjoy them, and you know, you guys all seem to enjoy them as well. You're hunting Froakie. You got a shiny at around 434 Masuda eggs, but it had the wrong ability. Then 12 eggs later, you got another, and it had the correct ability. That's great. That's great, Ash. Like, it is impressive to me, like, seeing people who will go not only for competitive Pokemon, but for shiny competitive Pokemon. Like, that's impressive to me more than anything, I feel. Ian thinking no one, right? No, I mean, I'm okay with people, like, you know, saying stuff in chat and all that. Like, even if I'm tired, it kind of keeps me more awake, I guess. I'm gonna get on later because your internet is trash at the moment. That's all good here, dude. See you in a bit, man. You're being silent because you're focusing on your show. I totally get that, Vanillix. Totally get that. Need more coffee or better water. I actually do have water, Jam Jam. I actually have it, and it's even in like a whole Squirtle Blastoise evolution cup. Like, I guess that's like double the water, right? The only one of those I've seen so far, Brandon, is Bojack, and it's a pretty good one. I feel like it'd be the right kind of person to really like it, but it's a good show. If it's like the kind of show for you, it ends up being a really good show, I'd say. Pokemon Sun and Moon the series. Oh yeah, that is also on Netflix now, isn't it? Wait, I need to watch the rest of Pokemon before I watch that. The show on Stranger Things. Heard good things about Stranger Things as well. Yeah, water. Water indeed. Sponsorship ends tomorrow. Rip. Rip Vanillix, man. I'm glad you're able to sponsor while you could, though, man. Like, definitely appreciate it. Listen to your English / Croatian on his life story. He's a deep man. It's always cool to listen to people who have, like, good stories to tell. Am I gonna hunt for a shiny Dusk Lycanroc? Yes, at some point that will be a hunt, because that's one of the... That's like a Pokemon that's part of an evolution line that I've hunted, but I haven't finished technically because of that whole thing. Run from a program. Okay. Cool, cool. What's up, Base Boy? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? He's sponsoring in June. Alright, dude. Alright. I definitely appreciate it when you guys are able to do that. I'll never, like, ask it of you to do it, but it is very much appreciated because it definitely helps out a bit. How do I do a soft resets to save? Or how do I get my soft resets to save? Like, as far as, like, my encounters, I use Auto Hotkey, which basically lets you run little tiny programs by pressing keys on the keyboard. And I have F9, F10, F11, and F12 mapped to doing, like, to adding to the counter, and the counter is just stored as a text file. I know, I slipped back into saying it today a lot more than I have been the past, like, few weeks. I am fairly drained right now, and only those words are coming to my mind. I don't even know how I would justify saying those words. It's literally like that word. When you hunt wormhole legendaries, you put a coin under the circle pad. That would work. That would work. I know people did that or something similar for hatching eggs in X and Y because they just run around in a circle. Because the game would automatically turn them. That or S, I forget. One of the two. But yeah, they just run around in a circle. And they just leave it. I thought, like, people said it risked damaging the D-pad, which is kind of why I've avoided it. Also the fact that there really isn't much to it. It just means, like, I leave my hand over on the system for a second. I mean, do you turn off the 3DS, do the soft resets save? Oh, I mean, they don't really save at any point. There's no chaining done with soft reset hunts or anything. It's complete luck. Like, the chances are always the same if it's the first time you've encountered it or, like, the 1000th time you've encountered it. It doesn't really matter. So, turning the system off won't affect anything. You could encounter it, leave the wormhole, and then go find it again. It'd be the same odds. Yeah, you don't have to save the resets. It's not like SOSing or anything. Gotta go. A great stream so far. Well, thank you, Pixelator. I'm glad you're able to tune in. I hope to see you again soon. And yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day as well. You're teasing me again. I know. I know. I've come to accept this. Do you think I'll find a shiny in this? Do I think you'll find a shiny in this batch? I think you'll get it this time, Timmy. I think you'll get it this time. You need to focus. Then focus, man. Hope you're able to finish it today and all that. What's up, Wah? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So many new people. There are a lot of new people. There are a lot. It's always cool. We get new people rolling in, and it's always cool having some older members of the community show up again as well. Can feel a shiny Entei will appear before 355. That would be amazing if that could happen. Moving on to like a Lugia hunt, that'd be super cool. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see. We only got like 11 encounters until that point happens though. No shiny yet at 58 soft resets. How many eggs are you doing per batch, Timmy? You're back. Welcome back, Jam Jam. I mean, it's all relative, Greg. It's all relative. You've definitely been here longer than some people have, but at the same time, there are a lot of people who could possibly show up from like Treecko hunts. And pretty much everyone would be new at that point. Like, legitimately, over half of our subscribers have come since, or at this point, about like almost exactly half of the subscribers have come since after the Treecko hunt. Basically, if you turn your 3DS off entirely, it doesn't affect how much times you soft reset. No, not at all, Baseball. Not at all. Yeah, because like there are some things that do get affected, like SOS chaining and like Poké Radar and all that. Like that would get broken. But soft resetting essentially is, as far as the game is concerned, you're already turning it off. When you soft reset, all it does is restart the game without like going back to the home menu on the 3DS. That's really all you're skipping there. Is you're like letting the system stay powered on while you turn off the game. It's the one after my first name, X-Rider. I don't know. That's something I'll keep secret. I'll keep that more private. I hope you understand that. I totally understand. Yeah, that's to the point where, I don't know, my first name's enough. I feel. To be completely honest with you guys, I was originally not even gonna like have any of my name out there, but I realized like after I had started my first few streams that, oh yeah, I've been naming this save Ian. So it's like, oh whoops, well I guess first name's good enough. His name is Ian. Really, that's what it's been the whole time, and I've been telling you guys. I haven't held anything back. Ian confirmed. Now what's my middle name though? You gotta figure that one out. Alright, Ash, you were saying we were gonna get it before 355, so we got one encounter here. Ian is a good name. One of the characters from your books is the same name. He's a policeman. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Is my middle name to Ian. That would be a very interesting name. Ian. I don't know. I feel like that ends up almost being too hard to say. I feel it just like it rolls off the tongue too well. Like not oh that's like, you know, pleasing to say kind of way, but just like there's so little movement to it. You call the shiny at 357. We'll see, Jam. We'll see. What's up, Pokemon Trainer Zinc and Time Lapse Lord? Welcome to the stream, guys. How are you guys doing today? Officer Ian. It fits with my car. I'll give that one that much. After you get the Shiny Charm and Ultra Sun, your first hunt will be Groudon. Cool, Ash. You did, Master Masada Egg Methods, with Shiny Froakie and Alpha Sapphire. That's cool, dude. That's cool. Even better. Aw, man. Well, I hope the stream can help make you feel a bit better, Zinc. Sorry to hear that, dude. I totally just nailed the table with my elbow, or with my wrist. I'm all over the place today. Officer Ian will soon catch the bad Entei. I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Adion? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? Still no luck? Yeah, no luck yet, Zinc. We're still going for these Pokemon. It's been crazy. It's been a month. It's been a month of hunting for these. Charmander, I understand, because, like, we've only done a couple thousand soft resets on that one, and the odds are way higher. Like, the odds are way less in our favor. Raikou was kind of a little bit frustrating. We did pass odds even without the Shiny Charm, and still didn't get it, so we decided to switch over to Entei to try to get some better luck with it. So yeah, hopefully today or tomorrow can be the day that we finally actually get some shinies here. Ian's initials, it's just 3 in Roman numerals right there. Found your lunch card, that's great, Adion. Take your luck when you hunt Cresselia in the future, because you got your shiny and 21 soft resets. That's crazy, Ash. That is crazy. I really, like, in a more greedy and selfish manner, I really actually do hope that we can find, like, a ridiculously quick shiny at some point. Like, I think that would just be amazing if one of these legendaries was just like, boom, and showed up in, like, 5 encounters. Like, that would be insane. I would be very happy if that could happen. Your friend was suited for a Sandygast. He went through at least 10 boxes full of eggs and he didn't find anything. Masuda method can be like that, though. Masuda method can be like that. I mean, that's, what, like 300 eggs, so you're not really even hitting odds at that point. But I totally get that feeling. I mean, Jangmo-o took, like, almost double odds worth of eggs. It was kind of crazy. Not really a fan of your name. It's kind of boring. I mean, but it's still your name. That's all that really matters. You make it a fun name, right? Apple juice. Still haven't tried it. Still don't have apple juice to make it a thing. And I'm kind of at the point where I'm not really buying much more stuff. I'm just like finishing off the random, like, mismatch of food that I have left here. If you find a shiny one of these names, name it Ian. I mean, we actually do need to figure out a name for Entei. Raikou already has chosen, you know, Cinder's got that one, but, and like Charmander obviously has its problems with being nicknamed, but like we need a nickname for Entei once we find it. What's up, Emma? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? You're on 2,000 eggs for your hunt. That's crazy, crazy. I hope you get the shiny soon. At that point, you seriously do deserve that. That is a lot of dedication. I read 30 shinies with the Masuda method. The longest hunt was a Pichu at nearly 2,000 eggs. That's just crazy. I don't know what the longest egg hunt I've had is. It's honestly probably Cranidos. I just measure it in like terms of hours, and it was definitely at least 35 hours, and that is a very, very low estimate. Dialgun when you get it. That would actually be kind of good. I actually do like that. I don't know, someone will have to remember that name for once we actually get to Gen 4 shinies, because we haven't found any Gen 2 shinies yet, and we still got Gen 3 to go. I really do like that name, though. I gotta give it a thumbs up. Rip. Rip indeed. He gave up at least a month ago because he lost his Sun cartridge. Aw, man, he finally gave him back to him, but the day before his DS broke. That is terrible timing. That is really unfortunate. My first Masuda hunt ever was a Passimian, and he loved this Pokemon. What was my first? My first Masuda method hunt was for a Rowlet, which, as we all know, I do love Rowlets as well. But, yeah, like, Masuda method hunts are definitely a last resort for me. Or not quite last resort. I'll do them before soft resets, generally. Unless, like, we're specifically trying to get, like, the Pokemon before we can breed for it. Or before Masuda method's really a thing. So things like Wimpod and Minior and stuff, I'll definitely, like, Masuda hunt for, as opposed to random encounters or soft resets. But it's still, like I said, it's a last-ditch effort, just because it's never been my best method. Your only legit shiny was a Tentacool. Well, hey, you can always get more Zinc. You can always get some more of them. Never too late to start. Yours was your little Lucha buddy, Hulucha. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I definitely have plenty more Masuda method hunts to go. There's a lot of Pokemon I still, like, can't hunt for through SOS or anything, so those have got to be done with Masuda. But yeah, definitely, like I said, kind of avoiding Masuda method for the time being after that Cranidos hunt I did a while back. When you're doing Masuda method, you once went 5 times over odds. I feel like Masuda's the method where you do that. It depends on... also depends on how you collect your eggs. Because with my first Rowlet hunt, I was doing it wrong, and I was basically, like, you know, always letting, you know, getting as many eggs as I could from the nursery lady, and then going and, like, getting the newest 5 every time. I'd always get the newest as opposed to, like, getting the oldest. So I could have easily gotten a shiny on, like, the first egg that I didn't hold in my party, and then I would have never touched it, and I just never would have gotten it. So there's definitely a little bit of that to it as well. Like, you gotta make sure you're actually, like, hatching all the eggs and not, like, leaving any of them out to dry, like, completely ignored or anything. When you're doing, yeah, I just read that one. You have like 300 shiny Gyarados, I guess where they came from. I don't know. It might be the Lake of Rage, I'm not 100% sure though. Thinking you go over odds easy on Masuda method because the odds are very low. That's true. That's true. Like, it's definitely one of those things where, like, if you're like 100 over odds or whatever on Masuda, it looks like a lot more than if you were 100 over odds on a full odds soft reset hunt. I can see that point of view. But at the same time, like, I always go way over odds for Masuda. Like, over odds for everything, even though Masuda odds are like an 1/8 of what I'm really looking at. Your only Masuda hunt was for a shiny Beldum in your Y version. This was before Oras was released, including its shiny Beldum event. It was a very quick hunt. You evolved into an awesome shiny Metagross. That is really cool, dude. I'm sad I missed the shiny Beldum event thing. In a way, because now I'm gonna hunt for Beldums myself, so I'm not gonna really miss out at the end. And at the same time, I feel like the way I got into shiny hunting is definitely why I'm still doing it, as opposed to if I just gotten some shinies through an event or anything. This is exaggeration. The answer is like Rage, Pokemon are Gold. Oh, I totally understand. I know that's where most people have gotten their shiny Gyarados from. I've never played Johto, so mine is from like evolving a shiny Magikarp. But no, it's still a shiny. Even if it's like coded to be the exact opposite of shiny locked, it's still a shiny. 1 in 500 with shiny chance very low. It is very low. Which means, like, when you go under odds, you go under odds. Like, you're way under, and you have, like, if you were to get lucky and get a shiny at half odds, essentially, for Masuda method, you would have already had it before, like, this Entei. Like, it's kind of crazy. You don't count like Rage Gyarados. I mean, that's definitely a personal thing there. Like, it's definitely not a hunted shiny, but it's still a shiny, the same as, like, I would consider like the event Tapu Koko a shiny. Beldum takedown and a hard catch rate. If you're gonna SOS it, just be warned. Oh, I'm totally aware. I'm totally aware about that. That would definitely be one that I lean more towards the harvest skill swap method on. And using something like a Decidueye. Your longest Masuda method was 2,614 eggs. Don't understand why it took you that long when the odds are 1 in 512 with the charm. Sometimes you're just not lucky. I know that feeling. Because, like Poipole, the odds are 1 in 4,096, and we went to 6910. Like, granted, that's not, like, super far over odds by any means, but it's still over odds. You're at 4133 for Guzzler. Well, good luck, Spatial Palkia. I hope you find it soon, man. You're over odds at this point, dude. Like, I seriously hope you find it soon. Fun fact, Johto was meant to be the last Pokemon game. That's why they're so good. Yeah, they were 100% meant to be the last games. It's why they, like, tied back into the original region and all that. Like, it's why, like, they were so ambitious with it. Is they're like, well, this is, like, kind of we fixed the first Pokemon games. Here's the second versions. And they were still so popular that they just, like, boom, Ruby Sapphire in a completely separate region, complete reboot of the series, like, soft reboot, which is cool. I definitely like that. I'm glad that they kept going with them. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a lot of what we have now. One time we got a shiny Onyx from grinding in Pokemon Silver. That's cool. That's cool, man. I haven't really gotten many shinies outside of, like, actually legitimately hunting for them. I knew someone who needed nearly 78,000 soft resets for a shiny Poipole. That is crazy. That is an insane number of soft resets right there. Like, I would not wish for anyone to take that long with a shiny Pokemon. That is legitimately crazy. What's up, Savitar, the god of speed? Welcome to the stream. How have you been doing, man? It's been a while since you've been in this channel. Well, welcome back, dude. How have you been? Shiny Gyarados and Gold Silver Crystal, Heart Gold Soul Silver is the same. With Shiny Haxorus and Black 2 and White 2. Really? I didn't know there was another one that's like meant to be shiny. Plushie Raw looks great. Well, thank you. Thank you. It sits atop all of the Pokemon card stuff that I have, as well as a couple of little Pokemon things. And down near the bottom. Yeah, it is really crazy. Remember a guy who hunted for a shiny Drifloon, I think in his Platinum version, and it took more than 100,000 Starfree sets. What? That is ridiculous. I can't believe a hunt going on that long. That is crazy. Like, I know it is possible, but that has to be like less common than a first encounter shiny. Like, that's just how out there that has to be. Tried hunting Shinx in your Pokemon Diamond. Bidoof ruined your chain. Oh no! Oh no! You're back. Welcome back, Fun. How are you doing today? Bidoof is a god. It sucks. Might not have the greatest stats, but it is beloved by probably not that many, to be honest. At least not legitimately. Ironically, it's like the crowd favorite, but don't know how many people are actively seeking out Bidoofs. The last live stream, yeah, man, I remember. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Do I still watch Pokemon anime? I haven't seen it at all yet, Savitar. I need to watch it, but I just haven't had time. Maybe I'll have a bit of time over the summer to watch some of it. We'll see. We will see. Bidoof memes. Makes you wonder what the longest shiny hunt ever is. Isn't it that Natsu that went on crazy long? Like, multiple hundred thousands of encounters? Aren't missing much. Aw, man, that's unfortunate. I'll still watch it, you know, I'll give it a fair chance. You know, I want it to be good. I definitely do want it to be good. Everyone loves a good meme, indeed. Indeed, Lunar. Memes are what make the world go round, right? That's not too bad. It's pretty bad. 300,000 or whatever it was, almost 400,000. That's up there. Like, at that point, you're just setting a record, to be honest, though. Do my hands and fingers hurt after doing the hunts? Not too bad. Like, there definitely is a little bit... There's a little bit of, like, wanting to pop that happens, but it's not terrible. I don't hunt long enough for it to really become a big issue or anything, you know? Would scream if I got the shiny Entei. I don't know if I'd scream. I'd be very happy, though. I'd definitely be happy to get it when it happens. I'm not 100% sure how my reaction will go, though, because it has been a little while since we've gotten any Pokemon. Like, since we've gotten any shinies, so it'll definitely be pretty hype when we do find one. I want to say, I don't know, I am admittedly out of it today. I'm, like, in the heat of finals. So this is just like my one little break for the time being, so I'm taking that chance. Shiny hunts you've committed to, but never finished. Smeargle. For some reason, Smeargle is one that I had problems with too. Like, it took me 3 SOS chains to actually get a shiny Smeargle. I think that's a little bit crazy, to be honest, because I kept breaking it. Like, it wasn't, like, Smeargle's not a Pokemon that can honestly really break the chain on itself. like there's not really many moves I've been able to, like, have been able to be taught to it that would break the chain by any means. And I haven't, and like, I've gotten one now, but, sorry guys, sorry about that, but like, yeah, I've gotten one now, but when I was hunting for it, it took like 3 attempts, and I kept screwing it up. Like, I think I was like messing up with my weapon berries or something. What do you think of the new Ash for the Pokemon movie? Like the one that, I don't know the name of the movie, but I think I know what you're talking about. The one that looks like ridiculously good. I'm kind of excited for that. I don't know. I haven't seen much Pokemon stuff, so like I haven't seen many of the Pokemon movies or anime or anything, so I need to watch all of it, to be honest. You don't like when your Pokeradar chains break in X and Y when you go into the grass. It's 4 patches away. The 4 away isn't on the edge, touching other patches, and it shakes very rapidly. I mean, it just, sometimes it just randomly breaks. I know it's like ridiculous. It can break when it looks like it should have technically kept going. I don't know, it's a pain, it's a pain. I've never done a Pokeradar hunt myself, but I've watched Mel do them. And they were interesting to watch because, yeah, it's definitely one of those things where you just kind of go like, but you should have gotten that. There was no reason why it would have broken. Screamed today early in the morning when you got your Entei. I was like, what the heck? That is, I mean, I can get that. If you don't know what shinies are, why is your kid screaming? One Wi-Fi battle on Alpha Sapphire. Nice, Greg. Nice. The movie looks good, but Ash's design is girly. I mean, I did see that. Like, people were, like, redesigning it a little bit to look more feminine. Like, it was definitely easily doable, but I really don't think that's, like, the biggest thing. It's definitely not, like, the first time the characters had that happen to them. I don't think it's the biggest deal. Still on the topic of the dab, and it's dead. Your brother still thinks it's alive. I don't know, I never got into that. He doesn't know how memes work. They work however you want them to work, right? There's legitimately only one patch of grass that's actually good for Pokeradar and X and Y. That's unfortunate. That really stinks. I did it one time. I was asked to, and it did indeed happen. Once. One time only. Did you get into Despacito? No. Didn't get into that either. I don't know. I'm always like behind the times a little bit when it comes to all that stuff. And like, I'm self-aware of it. Like, it's not like I'm getting into it like, hey, it's cool now. It's like, I didn't even know that was a thing, but I know it's not anymore already. You want some shinies, but not from you. Well, hey, fun. Go and hunt for some then, dude. You know, always fun to shiny hunt for sure. Like, I definitely get enjoyment out of it myself. Yeah, from hunting. Yeah, what do you want to hunt then, man? Get back right. See you in a bit, Jam Jam. Worst thing about the Pokeradar is breaking a 40 chain. That would be awful. That would be awful. Like, I know enough about Pokeradar. That would be horrible. Like, legitimately horrible. I could not. I would be very, very frustrated if a 40 chain broke on me. Do I care about the IVs of a shiny? Not really. Not really. I've never been a competitive Pokemon player, so to me the stats haven't been a big thing. If the Pokemon ends up having good stats, then that just makes it better, but I'm not upset if, like, I get a Pokemon and it turns out it has, like, the worst possible IVs in nature and stuff. And not to bed, Oyasumi. See you later, Pixel Blast. Thanks for tuning into the stream, dude. Hope to see you again soon, man. Have I seen Infinity War? I have not, James. I have not. I have no clue when I'm gonna see it. I'll probably see it at some point, but I don't know. Do not know at the moment. It probably won't be this week. It definitely won't be this week, but like, I don't know. I'll eventually get around to seeing it. I've heard that it's good so far, and it's a Marvel movie, so I kind of expect it at this point. What's worse than breaking a 40 chain with the Pokeraider is missing the shiny patch. That would be bad. That'd be really bad. No spoilers, please? Yeah, no, definitely. We're avoiding spoilers if possible in here. Sorry, my throat's like all bleh right now. I don't know what's up with it. Hopefully I'm not getting sick, because that would be the worst thing to add on to this week. It would be like a head cold of some kind. When is Gen 8 coming out? We haven't really heard anything on a date. I'm expecting next year sometime, at the earliest. So close to 8,000 encounters for Charmander. Charmander, please. I know. I want Charmander to shine soon. I'm okay with anything before. I'm okay with anything before hitting 8192. What's up, Sean's Mashups? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? They're making a new Jurassic World. I think I heard about that. I think I heard they're making a second one. It was popular, so you know they're gonna make another one. It's pretty disappointing getting a bad IV spread on a shiny mon, especially when it has a good nature. Your shiny Jolly Deerling has an IV spread of 823, 330, 00. That is unfortunate, dude. That's unfortunate. Yeah, like there's definitely like a look of going, oh man, that could have had potential. But like I said, I'm not a competitive player at all, and I don't really understand the meta in any way. So for me, like, the stats could look terrible but be great and I wouldn't know. And stuff like that. You're good, you're hunting Cranidos and Ultra Sun and Dratini and Soul Silver right now. Oh, excuse me. Well, good luck, Sean Smash. Dude, Cranidos was the bane of my existence while I shiny hunted it. It took so many hatchings, like it took so many eggs to get for no reason at all. I suddenly have like hiccups, which is not good. I'm probably gone now. But like, yeah, for no reason at all, both of the Cranidoses that I hunted took an insane number of eggs. Like, it was kind of crazy. So good luck to you, man. I hope you get them more quickly than I did. Would you like the new Pokemon games to change the shiny mechanics? I mean, it depends on what you mean by change. Like, a new shiny hunting method is probably inevitable. I'm kind of expecting there to be one. Or at least like a throwback to an old one. Like, we're not just going to see SOS and Masuda again as the methods or anything. We're probably not actually going to see SOS again. Simply because, like, SOS was definitely more of a, hey, look, the Pokemon on Alola do this interesting thing. But, I don't know. I feel like we'll see a change that way. I don't think we'll see really a change in terms of the true mechanics of it. Like, the way that it's, like, determined and stuff. That's kind of been set since Gen 3 now. So I have a feeling that'll change. Last episode ended on a cliffhanger. Well, hey, I mean, look at the bright side. That means that since it's Netflix, as long as none of the actors get involved in the scandal, we get another season. You're back. Welcome back, West Sox. By the way, we can call you Sean. You're soft for saying for it. Ah, well, good luck, Sean. Good luck, man. Really don't do battle people on Wi-Fi, but for the PWT and whites who they hack in there, no! How dare they? How dare they hack? The hacks! Used to like the early metas, you're gonna Earthquake, y'all. For me, the problem is, like, I'd finally learn about, like, whatever the current meta is, and by that point, it's not the current meta anymore. Like, that's just, I don't know, I don't keep up with stuff like that enough. Like, when those things, they're changing constantly because you're always trying to, like, outwit everyone else. I never think that way. Like, my mind just doesn't piece things together properly when I'm doing that stuff. It's a good show. I'm glad you liked it, man. Your Shiny Pheromosa is a good nature, but its IVs are terrible, so you bottle cap the bad IVs. That's definitely an option. Like, you're hardcore into using a certain Pokemon, like it has the right ability and right nature and all that. Especially if it's shiny or something. Hello again, welcome back, Screaming Rowlet. How's it going, dude? I hit B instead of A. Also, we're about to hit 7,900 on Charmander. So we're getting there, guys. Charmander is slowly making its way up to Gen 3 odds. Is it tomorrow I don't stream? No, I will be streaming tomorrow, but that'll be the last day for the week. Basically, I have to take a few days off for various things. A bunch of, like, moving around and stuff, so I'm not going to have, like, access to a computer to stream on. So, yeah. Basically, I'm streaming now, and I'm streaming tomorrow, and then the next stream will probably be, like, next Sunday. Or, like, not next Sunday, but, like, Sunday. So, for certain Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll be taking off. Unfortunately, I don't like taking long breaks like that. But, unfortunately, sometimes it has to happen. I can't tell if a shiny is legal or not. I mean, you can tell if, like, the moveset that it has is possible, or if, like, it can even, like legally be shiny according to the game and stuff. But there's not really a way to tell, like, as long as the Pokemon's, like, technically legitimately obtainable, it's hard to tell if it's gonna be, like, fake or not. One time in the championship tournament, you were on the finals versus Blue. You're down to 1v1, you just needed one more attack to win and could survive, one more of its hits, but he crit you and you lost. Rip. Rip. That is awful. Like, when it comes down to, like, the, oh, you just got unlucky, and then it's over. That's terrible. So, man. It's your birthday tomorrow. Well, hey, happy early birthday, dude, and we will be streaming tomorrow as well. That's awesome. Hope your birthday is super good. Hope you have a good time. Am I gonna have a longer stream tomorrow? Unfortunately, I can't. This is the week that I have so much other stuff going on. I won't be able to stream longer. It's like finals week and all that. So when I'm not streaming, I'm studying, and I really need to be studying. So, like, this is my little break. But yeah, I really wish I could have a longer stream for you guys, because yeah, it's kind of unfair to be like, hey guys, I can't stream for over like half of the time I normally do. So yeah, I will try my best for sure. To get back to streaming as soon as possible. Like, it is a set number of days, so you know, Sunday should be good again for sure. But yeah, it's just I can't, unfortunately. It's a really hectic week. What do I use to record my DS? I have a special 3DS that has a capture card built into it, or 2DS XL. But yeah, this is it. It has this extra little cable on it that basically is a video output. You get them like custom made. There's like only really a few people who do it, unfortunately, so it makes them kind of expensive. But it can be done. Basically, it's like a modified 3DS. 100 away from 8,000, indeed. So we're like 292 away. 290 now away from a full odds. So hopefully we can get in the next stream, because otherwise I have a feeling we'll get pretty dang close to those odds. You never freeze, but you always get frozen. I know the feel. I know the feel there. Your charge recording ain't working? No, Jared, that's unfortunate, man. How's Devin? One of the mods doing? He's doing good. He's doing good. He's also prepping for finals and stuff. I don't know. I don't think you were here quite yet, but Brad showed up for the first time since, like, way early on in the streams and all that today. So that was cool. It's been a while since Indy's been here, but yeah, all the mods are doing pretty good. All the mods are doing pretty well. Hey, TikTok Clock and Rainbow Road and Mario 64. Or Rainbow Ride and Mario 64. I've never played Mario 64. I need to play it. I just don't have a lot of those old systems to play those games on, unfortunately. Your tablet's tied. Oh no. What next? What do you mean, what next, Millis? just watch. You got my hero. You got my hero to watch, man. Come on. No, I mean, like, you don't have to, but I definitely recommend catching up on my hero. Am I evolving the shiny Charmander once I get it? Yes, I'll be using it for, like, my personal playthrough of Leafgreen. Probably not going to be streaming it because, you know, it is in Japanese and I'm going to be reading it, so it's going to be a bit slow and probably a bit tedious. But we will be doing some more shiny incidents, so they'll probably catch up to them and stuff. TikTok locks is a pretty cool course in Mario DS. It's a good Mario Kart course, for sure. I can agree on that part. Is there when Demo was in my stream? He's been in it twice. He's been in it twice. He was one time when he was like here, and then the other time where he was like with us back. You a hero? Yeah, you got a few more episodes of that for sure. Starting that now. Cool, man. Cool. It's definitely worth it. It is a fantastic show. I have been enjoying the new season just as much, if not more, than the rest of the series at this point. Mario Kart 8 version of the course is mind-blowing. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. I do enjoy that one most of the time. I don't know. Sometimes I get messed up on it. Like, I end up going about it the wrong way and take the slower paths, and then I don't like it as much, but that's really my own doing more than anything. You're back, welcome back, Jam Jam. Have you ever failed a shiny? Technically I've failed 2, but I don't know, I personally wouldn't really count them. Because one was an uncatchable Zigzagoon in Emerald, which, A, there's nothing you can do about that, that's uncatchable. But B, it was technically a good thing, because like Emerald's RNG is so busted, we used that shiny frame to find, we used finding that Zigzagoon to prove that we were close to finding a shiny Treecko, and we found it like not even 1,000 encounters later. Like, we were able to use that frame to kind of figure it out. So that was the thing there, and then the other one was a shiny Poochyena that we critical hit instead of just regular like pounding or whatever, and like it got KO'd, but we'd already found like 8 or 9 that day, so it really wasn't a shiny to us anymore. I don't know. So technically, yeah, we have failed shinies, we have KO'd them and stuff, but it's not like soft resetting over an Entei or a Charmander or anything. It was either inevitable ones or ones that really didn't matter too much. Like, it was literally on a stream dedicated to how many shiny Poochyenas can we find, and the answer was like 9 in 2 hours or something, which was one short of my prediction of 10. It would have been 10 had we not KO'd that one though. So I guess it was a fail in that sense more than anything. You failed a shiny Altaria once that used Perish Song on itself. Yeah, that's what people have had that problem a lot with the Altarias in the Ultra Wormholes. That would be something that would scare me a lot too. Fortunately, I guess like those ones you can just soft reset, and as long as you saved inside the wormhole, you're good. But yeah, that would still be super annoying for sure. All those golden pooches, indeed, X-Rider, indeed. So many of them. It's like our Emerald save is just so filled with them that like they're basically like an infestation at this point. What's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. Why am I using a Japanese game? Can't transfer to USUM. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. But the only reason I'm using a Japanese game is because I don't have my physical copy of Fire Red anymore, which is in English, but I do have a physical Leafgreen. So using this is actually how we're able to still transfer it up to USUM. Because yeah, I don't have a I don't want to play on an emulator because that adds a whole bunch of extra special hardware that we have to get in order to trade it up. Need to catch up on the Flash. I haven't watched the Flash. It seems like it's good. It seems like it gets a good bit of hype. But I don't know. I haven't seen it. You failed 2 shinies in your life back when Ruby and Sapphire first came out. You accidentally crit a shiny C-Dot. And then just last week you had a shiny Natsu use a teleport flee. Honestly, I feel like the teleport's the worst one of those. Like, those Pokemon, like, Pokemon that can flee like that are always stressful. Like, it's crazy. I got Sapphire from a friend in high school, which you traded for a Leafgreen, best trade ever. I mean, it depends on which region you like better. I don't know, they're definitely, all of Gen 3 games are fantastic, and honestly, like, always worth getting if you can. I don't know which ones I'd personally say inside the gen I'd trade for other ones and call, like, the better deal. But they definitely all are great. Unless you plan to trade it into an English Game Boy Advance game, you'll need a Japanese DS game to Pal Park, a Japanese Game Boy Advance game. Fortunately, I believe I know people who have Japanese DS games, as well as I do have the Emerald that I can trade it to and then trade it up. So either way, I should be able to make it work. Either one I think might require a little bit of effort, but not as much effort as like flashing to an R4 or anything. You have Japanese black and white, nice man, nice. Yeah, I don't have any other Japanese games personally, at least like Japanese Pokemon games personally, but I definitely know people who have some, so that would work. Why he hasn't a German game neighborhood? Oh yeah, because England makes sense. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, in America you're definitely gonna find the English games over German games. Shiny Crabrawler blew up on you 7 years ago. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'm always nervous about when the wild Pokemon can end the battle itself, be it like Perish Song, Self-Destruct, you know, Teleporting, Roar. Those are the ones that terrify me, as far as shinies go and stuff. Because you can't, like, unless you specifically prep for them, if you random encounter them, you're kind of just like, oh no. Like, just as much as you would be, oh no, when it comes to a normal Pokemon. You'll need to get the Ruby and Sapphire in that Leafgreen game to be able to trade it with Hoenn. I mean, I'm going to be playing this game a lot. Like, it's not like I'm getting the Charmander and immediately pushing it over, so I'm totally okay with doing some, like, work to get stuff. Like, once that becomes an actual concern of, like, I've done everything there is to do inside this copy of Leafgreen, now I want to trade these Pokemon up to the newer games, then I can, you know, look into that stuff and see if there's anything I really need to do. But that's probably a long ways off for sure. You get a full odds Shiny Beware with Fluffy. It can gain health, do massive recoil damage, and a chance it might have plus. Nice. Nice. When you're in the battle spot, a battle royale, you're in last place and you manage to get first place and make one of your opponents who was first place last place. Solid. I've been terrible at battle royale. Like, I cannot do that one to save my life. Charmander's a charming salamander. I guess so. Yeah, you can say that. You can definitely say that, I guess. Man, my nose is so itchy. So you need a Smeargle with a block ingrain on at all times. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it feels like. It's basically like, alright, well, I might encounter a shiny that can screw itself. Let's make it where it can't, like, at all times. You pretty much, front of your party, like, a specific, like, nope Pokemon. You did fail a shiny Meowth. It was in the Trainer Hill and Emerald, a random trainer had a shiny Meowth. That's crazy. I know, like, what, Battle Frontier-wise, a lot of people will have shinies and stuff because they're randomly generated, as opposed to being, like, you know, just, like, set, like most other battles. Get very nervous when you got a random encounter shiny Smeargle, but manage not to fail it. I mean, honestly, Smeargle wouldn't be too bad. I mean, the one problem there is, the only issue there is definitely the issue that you could have with any Pokemon, and that's crap, I don't know False Swipe yet. That's the biggest thing, honestly, is like, when I encountered my random shiny Murkrow, I was terrified because, yeah, I didn't have False Swipe. And I was crazy over leveled. So it was hard trying to figure out if I was gonna be okay to like hit it with anything at all without KOing it. There's a trainer in Entire Place in Fire Leafgreen as a shiny Espeon. I mean, there's the guy with the shiny Execute in Alola. I don't know about Yusum, but I know in Sun and Moon there's a shiny Execute trainer. You can find wild shiny Pokemon in the Battle Pyramid, and you can't catch them, and that just sucks. Anywhere that are uncatchable Pokemon, there is the chance for that to happen, and it is awful. Scared of the Regice hunt, you think that you choose it will be the first hunt before the other Regis, but the difference isn't there. I understand, Jam. That's going to be a nerve-wracking one for me as well. Because, yeah, you can't see it. You have to hear the sparkle. There's no other way around it, really. Gotta pay super close attention. Yeah, like, you can't really look away. And you pretty much... Like, that is a hunt I would definitely have the sound on for. Awful. It rhymes. It does rhyme. Nearly soft for over shiny Regice. Yeah, because, like, you have to pretty much sit there. You absolutely have to do what I was doing with Zapdos. Where you just kind of sit there and let it, like, do its thing, and if it shines, it shines. Because otherwise it would kind of be crazy. Isn't the Pokemon Center any battles? Yeah, that's where the Execute guy is. When you don't hear the sparkle. That's the thing. That's the thing is, like, if you don't hear the sparkle, like, you won't know you reset over it. Otherwise. Like, unless you see it in a soft reset anyways. Been hunting this Carablast in white, too, for a good while. Hey, take a break on Mondays to soft reset for a shiny Braviary. That appears on Route 4 only on Mondays. Hey, you got a strategy. You got a plan there. You'll find them both soon enough, man. Shiny Zapdos is somewhat noticeable because its legs are orange. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely more noticeable than, like, Regice. Regice is the epitome of, like, is that shiny or not? Like, even side by side, you really can't tell. Where, like, other ones you can at least tell they're different. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. But, yeah, so, like, Regice is definitely, the most nerve-wracking one. Zapdos, I just wasn't sure how different the difference was going to be, so that's why I ended up concerned with that one. Wonder how Gen 8 Shiny Sparkles will look. That will be interesting. That'll be something to look forward to, is figuring out, yeah, what the Gen 8 Shiny Sparkles sound and look like. What's up, Squishy Lad Gaming? Welcome to the stream, man. Got a new friend on your 3DS list. Checked X and Y. Long story short, you can hunt Dunsparce. Sweet. That's awesome, man. Shiny Tornadus is also unnoticeable. Really? Gen 8 needs to make a star icon appear over wild Pokemon so you know it's shiny in case you miss the sparkles. Like a little tiny dot next to next to the gender or whatever. Yeah, like added as part of the stats on the Pokemon. That'd be nice. That would definitely be nice. And it'd be a way for me to like check things like the shiny Hippinis that I probably KO'd and stuff like that. Because those are also kind of those like you look at them and go, is that shiny or not? And then you just kind of move on. Kickdown, does he turn purple? I don't know, does he? Not sure. Not sure on Kick Beyond, actually. Nearly killed a shiny Blissey when you're leveling up Pokemon. Yeah, you just, like, when they don't change a lot, you just kind of don't notice them. Good night. Alright, good night, Jam Jam. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope to see you again soon. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. And thank you for the wish of good luck. I appreciate it. Shiny Kecleon has a blue stripe on his stomach instead of red. Okay. Okay. Owen with you. What is up, man? You're going for a shiny Squirtle in Fire Red. Well, good luck, Owen. I hope you find it soon, man. Hope it doesn't take you too terribly long. Hope you don't go as long as we've been going for this Charmander, man. Seriously, good luck though, dude. In future games when Cosmog Shiny Huntable, you might soft reset over it. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, it's probably one of the most legendaries. Just because of that. Zigzag Line, I mean, yeah, not a great shiny in your opinion. It's when they don't change a lot's my problem. You say you got black, and now you got black and white. Sweet, Owen. Sweet, man. Shiny Cosmog doesn't change other than the color of its cheeks. Yeah, the color of its cheeks are all that change. Like, Cosmoem's also pretty similar in the same sense, just the cheeks. And then, yeah, you have Sigaleo and Lunala, which are like, oh yeah, those are actually different, but at the same time, it's just still kind of honestly. In Blackwood Shiny Starter, should you go for? I don't know. I don't really have much of an opinion when it comes to the black and white Pokemon as of yet. I still need to play it myself to get more of a feel for it. So I think after, we will have one more Charmander after, you know, this one. So we got one more Charmander as of right now. It'll be 79-25, and then we'll do our Bulbasaur to wrap it up, as well as doing the Enteis that go along with that until the end. Wish you could hunt Cosmog, but he's Shiny Locked. He is Shiny Locked, and that is another part of our frustration with it. Like, you know, it's Shiny Locked, but even if it wasn't, it would still have, like, just a meh Pokemon design all around, so in general, it's just kind of one of those, like, Pokemon that you kind of look at and go, well, I guess, like, they never intend for you to get it shiny. We're going to raid someone today. If we can find someone here in the next, like, couple minutes, then sure. I'll look real quick. I'll see if I see anyone. And there is Stream Egg. We can raid him if everyone wants to. If anyone wants to. Alright guys, that was the last Charmander for the day. So now we're doing a Bulbasaur to wrap it up. And so we'll get probably 2 more Enteis in. One while we're setting up the Bulbasaur, and one as we encounter it at the same time as the Bulbasaur. Stream Egg, Stream Egg. I'll go Stream Eggs. So there we go. I got his link. We should be good. So yeah, here we go, guys. We got this Entei and one more, as well as this Bulbasaur we're setting up. So yeah, guys, don't quite head out yet, because we are going to be raiding Stream Egg. So even if you are intending to head out, you know, it would be cool if you could swing by Stream Egg, stream through the raid But yeah, so I just want to say while I kind of wrap up here, thank you guys to everyone who tuned into the stream, everyone that liked, everyone that subscribed, everyone that came with the raid, Kansas Kyrie for the raid, all that stuff. And so without further ado, guys, let us encounter the Entei and the Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur isn't shiny, and neither is Entei. So again, thank you everyone for tuning into the stream, and we are going to be raiding. I'll be back on again tomorrow, so until next time, guys, take care.